Hello there guys, Shadow here, and today we're going to be starting off with the Lucilla story quest. Now I am left off with the Lucilla story quest yet. Oh wait, dailies? First, I almost forgot to claim these. And now we'll start off with the Lucilla story quest. Focus mode. Yes. I know this quest came long time ago and I'm a bit late today, but let's just see what we have today. I just did the Cyberpunk story some days ago, and after that I just didn't do any kind of stories. Well, let's just start with that Lucilla story quest now. Are you free tomorrow? Yeah, yes indeed. What's this about? I'll take that as a yes. My office tomorrow morning at 8. It's right next to academic affairs office. Don't mix them up. Well, the thing is, I don't even know where the academy will go. What is that? Are you really gonna make me change the timing? No, tomorrow at 8, right? No, I'll come at 9. I don't know. Let's keep it at 8 only. Well, is my story marker on? Well, where is this? Is this the place where we usually go? The one classroom which we go into?
Roving among the stars.
The president doesn't look too happy today. Maybe we should come back another time, Professor?
Why is the president not happy today?
Lucille's busy now. I should wait outside.
Not a problem. For project funding approvals, we can follow the new Federation's model. But when it comes to picking research topics, I'm afraid I must insist on giving our teams more freedom to choose their own direction.
The president doesn't look too happy today.
Oh.
Maybe we should come back another time.
Do we have to wait? Really, we have to wait?
Oh, don't
Or
worry.
I
what?
have full
Just leave
confidence in
your
our faculty and students.
Well, why not inspect? Oh, that's Verena. A group gathered around a plant that appears to be a pioneer session office. You recognize Verena among them? Yes. In the background, a lone figure walks. Oh, there's Lucilla. Oh. Facing away from the camera, is that Lucilla? Yes, very much. That's young Lucilla, I think. A graduation photo of graduation. And where's the cap? But setting doesn't look like a school. A stern noble woman stands beside Lucilla, her hand on Lucilla's arm. Okay. I don't think we should watch this. Students from various departments gather around Lucilla. She appears slightly overwhelmed. And then just one solo skin thing. A photo taken through a porthole that captures enormous solo skin. A small note in the bottom right corner at the photo reads, where? The largest solo skin ever recorded. Oh. Guinness Book of World Records? Kind of like that? Is that what you're doing it here?
Yes, I understand.
The president doesn't look too happy today. Maybe we should
Of
come back
course.
another time,
I'll
Professor?
note it down and reply to you
don't
later.
worry. Just leave
I
with
see.
dear Madame Lucilla.
I see.
Watch that frown vanish.
What? Sit down in front of her?
Understood. Let's save those two issues for our call next week. The new partnership model is interesting, but I'll need to run it by my colleagues first.
Sure.
No, not at all. Why would I think you're making things difficult for us? The Academy has always been open to this kind of collaboration. Okay then. See you next week. Have a wonderful day.
We just now had a cyberpunk collaboration. That's the thing. If you want to collaborate, we have already collaborated. Calm down. Okay, fine.
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale?
Are you alright? I've never seen you worked up like this.
I'm fine. Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner. It's just that... You want some coffee?
The thing is, your hairs are clipping through your chair. Only coffee for breakfast? Do you always get up so early?
I haven't gotten any shut-eye yet. Didn't realize the sun was already up.
Oh, a night shift?
So, what's all
Or a
this
night
you've got
out like
going
thing?
on, President Lucilla?
Right. What am I even working on? After the hero defeats the Demon King, shouldn't we all be enjoying our happily ever after?
Yes.
But here I am, burning the midnight oil like I'm part of some sleep deprivation experiment. A former colleague from the Pioneer Association taught me how to make this special coffee blend. Want a sip?
Sure.
Did she actually add?
Oh, you was. This coffee had an intoxicating smell to it. What did she add in the coffee?
Oh, it's a favorite among the gold runners in the new Federation. Packs a punch. Sometimes a little too much of a punch. That hits the spot.
Ask about the photo of her student
It
days.
wasn't the most thrilling time, but it certainly left me with some memorable moments. Now I'm around students every day, but it's hard not to notice how far I've drifted from their world.
What's the story behind the giant solid skin
That
photo?
one of my students took it. Shame I never got to see that Solaskin with my own eyes. Must be twice a person's height, at least from the picture. Can a Solaskin even grow that large?
Do you plan to
No
tell me
clue.
what I'm really doing here?
Yes. Straight to the business, Rover.
All right, Rover. Technically, I shouldn't be asking a student this. So let's just call it a casual chat between friends. So, from a purely administrative standpoint, is there a chance that certain unverified intel I share with you off the record could, through private channels, somehow influence an inspection report issued by a particular independent international organization?
Oh, so you just want the black shirt input, huh? Is that what you want? Can you please explain in the way even a fluffkin who could understand? Yes, I understood it very well. You want to, investigate something from the hands of the black shorts. Okay, is that what you want?
I mean, what's your network like at the Black Shores? Got any real pull there?
About that, Yeah. Do you really want to know?
I'll be straightforward, Rover. Star Search Academy has been in a bit of a bind ever since the Exostrider and Aleph 1 left Lahiroy.
I mean, Lahai Roy is, having fun in the space, I
As you can
guess.
see, our investors are reassessing the Academy's value now that the Exostrider is gone.
Oh, so you're
They're
telling me
holding a review
the
next week to
investors,
discuss new management policies moving forward.
so the investors were interested in the Exostrider and not the Academy? I say, you should leave those investors very much.
Before that happens, I pulled some strings to get a third-party agency in for an independent investigation. Whatever they put in their report will steer the whole review.
So what do you want the Black Shores to handle,
So you brought in the Black Shores to audit Star Torch. When's this happening?
Oh, you're asking Black Shores to come here and visit? Is that what you're doing? I mean,
Dr. Luke is waiting
I
for
had
the
it
auditor
completely
at the
different.
Star World Riseway.
I thought he
as
wanted
we
to
speak.
investigate something
They'll
and
be
he
here in a
wanted to
minute.
send that intel to a Black Shore and Black Shore would investigate and send it to you, something like that.
Now, Rover, I'm not about to interfere with an independent audit, but I'd like you to be there during this visit. And if possible,
You want me to put in a good word?
Oh, you want a good word? Oh. About that, I give one call to Shorekeeper and she'll just help
no
us with
need.
that.
Just
No need to worry.
make sure they see the Academy for what it really is. My students can speak for themselves. Dr. Luke and the auditor have arrived. Shall we?
I don't think I should go there, because they will instantly understand who is here.
Oh, just a second.
Because, I don't know how many days according to this, but some, just two versions back, not two proper version, okay? 1 point something, we were just there. And after that, we just went to Arena City. It's not been that long.
Okay, let's go.
We choose the sky, okay. Head to the station optional. Use the Velo conduit. Yes, I take
among
the
the
optional
stars.
things.
Engineering wrecked the testing ground floor again.
I admit there are a few errors in his code.
Oh, that's not. Which one? Is this one?
I can give you a ride to the training grounds today, but stay away from my sync jack. Grab the back seat, the bumper,
Are
the
you
thruster,
telling
whatever.
me
Just
that
don't
thing just
touch
took
my
me
sync
from
jack.
there to here?
The lenses convert the reactor drive's light into storable energy.
I don't see anyone. Are they
Yes.
still on the way?
Oh, hold on.
Are they
Dr. Luke says
upstairs?
the auditor insisted on driving his own motorbike. That means they're on the second floor. Come on.
Yes. We'll take the escalator up, okay?
Cast
And it's
twilight
just
over
too.
the seas. Scorch through the void. Night mode.
Well, I didn't want to press the. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed both the buttons to be the fact. Well, one ult lost. No problem, we'll regen that ult.
What's all this?
Where is the Black Shores people though? These are yet Academy people. I know how Black Shore
Professor,
people are,
we
how
heard
they
a
look.
very important visitor is coming to tour the academy. Don't worry, we'll make a good impression.
Good.
Yep, we even threw together a little welcoming, thing.
A thing.
You rascals. All right, but follow my lead. If this auditor is a by-the-book type, then we...
Woo!
Alto is here. You don't have to worry about this, auditor, you know? We go back. Hi.
Oh, yeah! What a ride! Now that
I don't
was
think he's gonna
top-notch.
work on the book at all. I don't think he's gonna work on the book at all.
So many people.
You know, this might be a bad idea that I'm here. He's gonna instantly
Not a
recognize me.
confidential audit. Huh.
Welcome to Star Torch Academy. I'm Lucilla, the Academy President. So glad you could make it.
Well, no need to be this formal.
Academy.
I don't think that was necessary.
Oh.
I don't think that was necessary.
Right. I'm Alto. You guys really know how to roll out the red carpet.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, honored sir. I'm Sigrika, from the preparatory program. Thank you for coming to tour the academy.
Hello. Please, just Alto is fine. No need for that honored sir stuff.
Got it. I'm Arroya, you know.
He yet
And
didn't
I
see
just want
us?
to
Are
say
you
the
sure?
academy has been so wonderful to my people. We're all working together to make the world a better place. Oh, and there are lots of Roya students in Rebel College too. Everyone works so hard.
Guys, I don't think we need to worry about this. It's Alto.
Chief Aldo.
This might
I'm
be
Dorian
a problem,
from
you
the
know? Why is
agronomy
everyone...
wing. I brought you a complete nutrition squeezy jelly and our department's special self-heating cup noodles. Cup noodles? Oh, thanks. Oh, and hey, just call me Alto.
Director Alto, I'm Nisha from the Department of Exostrider Engineering. I couldn't bring my project here, so I'm here to sing instead.
What? Exostrider engineering, that thing is gone, right? And now you're in the singing thing?
I'm from the Department of Void Matters, sir. I can dance.
Guys, this is not a good thing for an audit. This is not a good thing for the audit. I reject this.
And I can do some custom mods on your bike.
No. Calm down, guys. I think, you know, really, telling these guys was a bad thing.
Mr. Alto?
How do we handle it?
This is Rover from Rebel College. She will be joining us for the duration of your tour.
What's cooking, Director Alto?
Rover. Ah, what a fantastic name. Not too long, not too short.
Well, I know you. That's why.
Are we supposed to know each other or not?
Is this in the voice that only I can hear? About this question, even I don't know how to answer it.
Don't make it too obvious.
Copy that.
Well then, without further ado, let's head over to Rebel College. I'll fill you in on our facilities along the way.
That would be great.
Oh, tell those kids to go their separate ways. I'll meet you at Rebel College. Got it?
Guys, I'll say you. This starting thing. Stop that guy. Just stop him. Why is he yet dancing? Whatever you all did, great. But that is not what you'll expect from a
Someone want to tell
normal
me what's
person, okay?
happening?
You didn't know,
Yes.
Rover? Everyone's saying the board is looking to shut down Rebel College.
No, not the college, just the Synchronists. A professor covering our Royan history class told us the Space Trek Collective wants them out of the academy.
Yeah, well, the rumor mill says Rebel eats up 2/3 of the academy's budget. And the collective's investors have strong opinions about that. I say investors, but it's mostly new Federation money. Can't say I'm surprised they're pulling this kind of stunt.
What about you, Chisa? What have you heard?
Me? Actually, I don't know the specifics of what's happening. I just...
So it's all just hearsay for now.
Is this all happening because of the exoskeleton left? Why didn't any of the Synchronists show up?
Probably. I mean, they were literally picked just to pilot the Exostrider.
But Synchronists are all such brilliant students. Even if they can't pilot anymore, they still...
The new Fed
They
only
still-
cares as long as you're an asset. The second you're not, you're out.
There must be more to it than that.
I
The
see.
president
Thanks for
and I are
filling me
on it.
in.
You guys should head back for now.
Well, give me a shout if you need backup. There's no way I'm letting them do the Synchronists dirty like this.
We're counting on you, Senior. We trust you.
Well, technically, even I am a synchronist, right? Does that mean I'll also be... Bye-bye. Head over now. Where are we head overing?
Come on, little one. Oh. Roving among the stars.
Why through there? Sit in Morney's lecture? Oh, y'all are also gonna be looking at the lectures? Oh.
In addition to augmented resonance training, we place strong emphasis on general education for our synchronists. This is Professor Mornier, who teaches synth armament studies. Shall we sit in for a bit, Mr. Alto, before we tour the student projects?
If it's no trouble.
All right. In the last lecture, we proved that the rule equation holds true for Type 2 synth armaments. Today, we'll move on to their tuning stability constants.
I mean, they have a valid point. What are the synchronists gonna do? Even I'm unable to think what...
Shin, could you please write the final derivation from the last lecture on the board?
Yes. Professor.
While she gets started, let's do a quick review. Waleo, what is the standard medium used to measure tuning stability in a lab setting?
It's so...
Yes, sodium. An interesting choice, though its volatility makes it impractical for standard testing.
Yes, okay, fine.
Sonia, could you tell me the standard medium for determining tuning stability in synth armaments under laboratory conditions?
Can any one of you at least answer one question properly? No.
Squeezy jelly.
Squeezy jelly, you say? Well, it seems we moved through the material a bit too quickly last time. But that's all right. Everyone, please refocus. Let's go over Lishian's board work.
As you can see, Mr. Alto, this is our signature sleep learning program.
Oh, very impressive. How about we move on to the next stop?
Yes, please. I don't want to
After
see
you.
this too. Even I don't want to see this. Yeah, I'll see you later. I can't do anything. And I'm having fun for sure.
Now we're about to show you some augmented resonance projects developed by our synchronists. Among them, the unmanned vehicle prototype shows exceptional promise across multiple market sectors.
Absent students, 8. Data uploaded to cloud storage.
These children seem to have forgotten the importance of honoring their commitments.
Guys, where's the unmanned vehicle? I need
What's
to.
the deal?
Looks like the students all skipped class.
Maybe we're just too early, President Lucila. Why don't we take a stroll elsewhere? I'm actually quite curious about the Academy's catering system.
My apologies, Mr. Alto. How fortunate we are to have you here, despite our apparent lack of preparation. There's no point denying it. You're seeing firsthand how the ongoing debate within the Space Trek Collective has begun to affect our students.
Well, I like
Star
that you're,
Torch needs support
using
now
this
more than ever.
as a way to, be like, yeah, this is happening. Shoot, a knowing look towards Alto. What do? I don't know. Stay
Dragging
silent.
lecturers into this might make things difficult for Shorekeeper. Let's just observe for now.
I don't know.
I
This
understand,
was just bad.
And this is precisely why I'm here to convey the...
Mr. Alto, how about we add an extra tour this evening? We can discuss anything you'd like after that.
Works for me.
Rover, I'll take Mr. Alto for a meal then. Would you mind checking back in with Professor Mornier for me?
Sure.
See you on Waves Line.
Learn about the current situation from Morny.
I'm faster in my mech, you know.
Well, what are we gonna do
Why
about
didn't
this?
you wake them up?
This class is difficult to follow, so it's normal for some to drift off.
No,
Still,
that was
it's
not
rare for
some.
the entire class to go like that.
Yes.
Only I could make my lectures more accessible.
This isn't your fault.
It's like metal fatigue. These students are being tempered and pushed to their limits over and over. Eventually, the metal just snaps.
That is true.
Should I have woken them, reprimanded them, or offered them assurance? I've heard about the pressure they've been under lately. Maybe the best thing is a few days away from all this.
Don't worry, Lucilla, and I will take care of
Thank
it
you,
very
Mentor.
much. Ah. We at the square by 8. The one we passed earlier got some intel to share. Okay. Any Rex on what to do order? Lucilla went back to her office to take care of something. Get the cheap ones. You can toss them without feeling guilty. Yes. That bad? Now I have to try him. What do you have to say?
You have my deepest respect. Working in this food desert takes a special kind of fortitude.
What did you have for dinner? Why is Angkor not with you? No, what do you have for dinner?
Something that looked like toothpaste. Ugh. Didn't go down well. And next thing I know, there were students everywhere shoving snacks at me like it was my birthday. Ugh. Hellish.
Tell me what happened.
To put it simply, the Exostrider's gone. So, the synchronous program needs to go. Problem is, everyone has a different idea of what to do with those students. And by everyone, I mean President Lucilla versus everyone else. Anyway, the new Federation and the majority of the board want to pull the plug immediately and draft a new teaching plan from scratch. Meanwhile, the executive committee moderates have promised to stay out of it as long as their nation's synchronists are covered, with either guaranteed support back home or a smooth transfer somewhere else.
Where does Lucilla stand?
She wants to continue the synchronous program.
Continue?
Yup. Confusing, isn't it? Speaking of which, how well do you know her, Rover?
Pretty well. You know, it started QTEs and now we might have to lock in a bit.
I'll be honest with you, Rover. The Black Shores doesn't trust her right now. Between her proposal, her deep new Fed connections, and that evasive attitude, there are just too many uncertainties for us to take on the risk of helping her. At least, that's the conclusion we've reached based on the facts we have so far. But the Bloom Bearers who graduated from Star Torch heard about this and stepped up to endorse Lucilla. That's what changed Shorekeeper's mind. A teacher who gets that kind of trust from her students. That's pretty impressive.
So what do you need from me?
Actually, according to Shorekeeper, you are the one really running this audit. So, we need you, acting as both a Star Torch student and a Black Shores auditor, to tell us if Lucilla is solid. and what she's really planning.
Oh, Shorekeeper. She's playing 3D chess, huh? Okay, sure.
I want to do something for the Synchronists, but I've also got my responsibility to the Black Shores. I don't think Lucilla would put her students in harm's way. But still.
Got it. I'll do what I can to help you.
Very much.
I should be the one saying that to you. Anyway, we need a plan for how...
Great, another grand plan. Why'd you gotta make everything so complicated?
Oh, what the... how's that?
Hello, Mr. Alto. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to invest in the Exostrator project. I suggest the Black Shores chips in this much.
Oh, no. No, I'm
Or you can just patch me
Calm
through
down.
to the collective's board. I'd be happy to handle the negotiations myself.
No.
Is this Imeth? I can't believe she just hacked a Black Shores terminal.
This is serious, okay? Calm down.
I am being serious. If synchronous degrees get cancelled, my record will say I only finished Roya preschool. Besides, keeping Rebel College around isn't that hard. Get creative. Talk to Chase. Talk to Shorekeeper. The collective's investors can't be tougher to handle than LF1, right?
That's not how it works, okay? We can't just fight our way
So what
through
if they
everywhere.
don't care about your contributions? If they actually want you on their side, they'll have to listen anyway. That's how leverage works.
I must actually be a genius. No, that's too reckless. That's not big brain stat. That's not the big
If we
brain
lean on that
stat.
kind of
No.
leverage now, we'll be held to it later. My experience has shown me that it's often better to act as an individual. Since you're planning on the savior career path, I think you'll understand what I mean, Imeth.
Makes sense. Kinda old school thinking, though.
I need to figure out what Lucilla is really thinking. Then I'll play it by ear. If I want them to protect the Synchronists when I can't, I've got to work inside their system. That's just how this game works. Trust me, Lucilla. We'll find the right way to handle this.
Ha! Alright then. But just so you know, if my school record disappears, I'm renaming the Space Trek Collective to the Imeth Collective.
Honestly, if we let Imeth loose on them, it might actually take some pressure off Lucilla.
But like she said,
No, but we are not
she's
gonna
a
do.
Synchronist too. That just makes her one more person Lucilla has to protect.
Fair enough. But I'm afraid we have less time than we thought.
Now what happened?
I spotted some new Fed spies back at the station. Lost them on the motorbike. But it won't be long before they track us here. Before Lucilla's next tour begins, let's poke around, see what we can find.
Huh? Oh, Spectro. At least it's better than Havoc for some time. I was tired of Havoc Rover.
Students run flea markets on campus? I'm starting to get the hype. Wait, isn't that the student who dozed off in class earlier? Come on, let's go over.
Sure.
If we follow this method, the convergence radius for this series is obviously...
Yes, I'm following.
I'm terrible at explaining this, aren't I?
No, I'm just slow. I'll focus harder.
No, you paid me to tutor you, and I'll make sure you get your money's worth.
Paid you?
Here, I'll write down
Okay.
a third way to solve it. Watch how it goes, okay?
Okay.
So that's why she was drowsy in class. She's been staying up late tutoring other students.
Oh.
You're telling me you've modified every bike here? That's insane.
Wow. Valeo's been in the Expedition motorbike program since day one. These bikes here are basically his family.
Soulmates.
So,
Okay.
what do you say, Auditor Alto? How about you order 10 as a starter pack?
Oh, no.
10 soulmates sold in a pack.
I heard you test drove the Academy stock model this morning. With the rain the last 2 days, probably felt a little slip on the turns, yeah? Try this one. I tweaked the ABS and TCS myself. You could take this straight to a pro race. No problem.
Alto, you want to race?
No
Let's
wonder
go.
you were
Why
sleeping
not?
in class. Up all night in the garage?
No, the bikes have been ready for weeks. Last night I was just saying goodbye to them.
Oh, well, that's
what?
depressing. I'd feel bad buying them now.
Hands off, you little...
Never!
Please don't fight, you two. Maybe I'll just check out the other stalls.
Don't go, Chisa. You've got a real eye for quality. This piece was meant for you.
No, it isn't. She's just a prep student. She doesn't know anything about quality.
Excuse me? The audacity! Just begging for a smack, aren't you?
Oh, okay. Sure. Violence.
Sorry, I'm not familiar with the mechanics, but I can see that this device's internal structure is finely crafted.
Yes,
From
the
the
geometry
external
level is
casing
gonna
down
obviously
to the
see that.
internal wiring, the structure and circuitry are meticulously designed. Someone put their heart into this.
It's the best thing you'll find in the market, isn't it?
Yes, the best.
Thank you. That means more to me than you know. Honestly, if we want fundraising today, I'd just give it to you. But tell you what, I'll give you 20% off.
No! 6 years, Li Xian! 6 years of your life! Just to sell for nothing?
For nothing? I'll tell you what nothing is, little brother. It's having nothing to show for the past and nothing waiting in the future. That's nothing. Look around, Li Heng. We are synchronists. Synchronists who had the most resources but never became the chosen one for the Exo Strider. We've achieved nothing. But if we drop our stupid pride and try to support the students coming up behind us, then we can still be worth something.
You want to support them, sure, but who's gonna support you?
Me. I will support you. Nothing to show? I refuse to let anyone write your epitaph before your work's even been seen. Nothing waiting? You all have me. I, Lucilla, president of Star Torch Academy, will always stand with you. Even if the whole world turns its back. Even if I have to do it alone. Oh, and by the way, we just landed a very generous sponsor. The new research fund will arrive tomorrow.
Who? Who?
That means...
That means pack up this stall. Unless you want to sell your hard work at a loss.
President for the win!
Chief Alto, it was you, wasn't it?
Chief Alto.
You're the sponsor.
Huh? Oh, well...
Thank you, Chief Alto. Thank you. You're the best.
You're the best.
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale? Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner.
She closed a deal in a single afternoon? That must have been a hard bargain.
That doesn't show your concern. How you do it? But you did.
I appreciate it. But if a teacher needs her students to worry about her, she's already failed. Let's just keep it between us.
Sorry, Professor. We were out of line.
Out of line? For defending your work? That's not something to apologize for. You're braver than I ever was. Listen to me, Li Xin. This pioneering spirit of yours, in all of you, it deserves to be seen by more people. Don't ever let go of it.
I won't.
Oh, and maybe go a little easier on your brother. He's running out of brain cells to lose.
Professor, there's something I should tell you.
About Lenny and the others skipping class? Don't worry. I've already been briefed on their whereabouts. So, Mr. Alto, shall we move on to the evening's special viewing?
Whoa. Yeah. Let's do it.
I hope everything is prepared now, at least. Is it going to happen? Anything happening?
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator.
Enter the student's secret base? What do you mean? Secret base? And this is the first time I've entered the secret workshop or whatever they have.
So they turned the reading room into a workshop. Not bad. Kids know how to hustle.
Is this the Synchronists project?
Lenny, you broke our little promise. I'm heartbroken, you know.
I promised to show off the Synchronists Club projects. You really think that scrap you wanted me to parade around was gonna win over a single investor? This is what a win looks like. All-terrain, self-propelled artillery. AI-driven multimodal autonomous defense system? Best part is full augmented resonance effect control. Means zero electromagnetic interference. You could drop this thing in the middle of the etheric sea, and as long as I'm still breathing, I'm still piloting. Auditor!
Present!
If you keep funding synchronous research, then this goes into mass production in 1 year. No, 6 months!
Mass production?
I know, hard to believe, but just let us show you!
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that the Black Shores isn't a mercenary group.
But it cuts through tacit discords like a hot knife through butter.
Wait for Lucila's
I've
reply.
got
Well,
this.
yeah, we are for Lucila's reply.
Remove the safety, Lenny. Let's give it a test. Be careful.
Activate!
That vehicle.
Watch out!
Obviously, it looked like a domain area. Well, I don't know how to use Lucila.
Memories take shape. Smile. Say cheese. Gotcha. Hold still.
Oh, that's what I have to do?
Are you all right?
I'm sorry, Professor. Mr. Alto, and club leader Lenny. I lost control. I'm really sorry.
Nana,
That's
please
why you
contact
don't bet
Dr.
it on
Luke to check
everything.
them. Are you all right, Lenny? Go get yourself patched up in the infirmary. I'll handle the rest.
We didn't expect it to be operated solely through resonance. The work is amazing, really, a lot of potential.
I agree. And I'm not just blowing smoke, Lenny. Controlling delicate equipment through pure resonance is an ability only you synchronists possess. This technology has huge potential. Especially if you, maybe, lose the terrifying weapons?
But it's too late now.
It's never too late. I've been talking to new partners. There are many who still want to support us.
We are here to strive for the future of civilization. Startorch Academy will be the cradle for synchronists and the vanguard of our collective hope. That's what my admission letter said. That's what I believed. I knew I was signing up to be one of the Exostrider's 1,000 backup pilots. A spare part. An appendix to a civilization's appendix. And I never regretted it. Strive for the future of civilization?
Huh? Who's that?
Professor.
Is that young Lucila?
Is it true that no one cares about us now that the Exostrider is gone?
I care.
Professor! Professor!
I used to think this whole synchronous thing was just shuffling students from one class to another. But I get it now. These kids, They aren't fighting to keep their synchronous privileges. They're fighting to protect the synchronous mission.
The mission will crush their spirit. The mission comes with a lot of stake. That's true, but I was just thinking, they make something
This
like
academy was a
something
global initiative from the start.
different than Extra
Nations
Strider,
and
and they,
countless people
help
invested in it.
use synchronous to
That's the
pilot it or
bedrock
something
of
like
this
that.
place. And the bedrock of what it means to be a synchronist.
Huh. That's why President Lucilla is so adamant about keeping the program. Emotionally, I'm right there with her. It's not enough to win over the review committee. Without the Exostrider, the synchronous program is just a drain on their resources.
I don't think Lucilla is the type to wager on sentiment alone. She's definitely holding her plans close to her chest.
Asking for our help while keeping secrets. Or is there some other explanation? Either way, ball's in your court, Rover. Our undercover auditor.
I'm sorry for the incidents today.
Please, don't be. It was a rewarding day. Those young synchronists left a great impression on me. Speaking of which, is Lenny gonna be all right?
She's fine. Dr. Luke is taking her to the infirmary. And at this hour, allow me to walk you to your room.
Oh, no need for that. Dr. Luke showed me
Well,
the way
you know
earlier.
what? Our
Actually,
infirmary
you look
people
like
are
you're the
very
one who
good,
could
you
use
know.
rest. Rover, why don't you walk the president back instead?
All right then. See you tomorrow morning. I need to stop by the conference hall before heading back. Care to walk with me?
How did he get
Sure.
that investor though? That's my main question too. Sure. Oh, you started running. I'm like,
When
we
was
were
the
gonna
last time you
walk.
slept?
Can't remember.
The last time you ate?
I did keep track of that. What's
That's
the
not a
weather
good
like
thing.
at the Black Shores?
Can't remember.
It doesn't really change much.
Oh,
And the food?
A bit better than what we get here.
there's
Just
weather.
a bit.
That's the thing.
My students who join the Black Shores
No
barely
clue.
write to me. Even when they do, they
Yes.
never mention their daily lives. If I do get a sudden call out of nowhere, it's just, Professor, I have a question. Adorable little gremlins, all of them. As long as they're safe. That's what matters. So,
Oh,
when are you
conference hall?
going to start?
Start one.
So what is the
Fishing
meeting
for
about?
intel? That Mr. Alto must have put you up to it, right?
We could have just cut to the chase.
Rover, would you let the Black Shores compromise its founding mission of fighting the Lament?
I was
against
waiting
tangled up
for
in
you to
superpower
tell me something.
politics? Just for my sake? I asked myself yesterday if I really knew you. Turns out, I don't. And I kept going back and forth on what role you should play here. This situation isn't noble, isn't just. It's just businessmen and politicians squabbling over a slice of the pie. But I want this to be a collaboration between Star Torch and the Black Shores. Not because we're friends, but because it makes sense. I put you through this detour because I was afraid that if I asked you directly, you'd just say yes to helping me. So I wanted you to see it for yourself. Judge it with your own measures. That way, when you go back to your people, you can tell them if Lucilla is worth trusting, and if these synchronists are worth fighting for.
Rover, are you still with the President? Change of plans. The new Federation caught wind she was rallying support and moved the review up.
To when?
Tomorrow morning. Technically, that's in 3.5 hours.
Classic New Fed. They probably had a review panel parked outside Lahai for days, just waiting for the Black Shores to show.
How'd they win over the other member states and round up representatives so quickly?
Space Trek Collective budget bylaws. Because the new Fed is a permanent member and rotating chair, they only need half the members to abstain to control the outcome. They likely had this review rigged before it was even proposed.
Gear up, President Lucilla. We'll see how the review plays out and take it from there.
3.5 hours. That's plenty of time. Let's go.
Where to?
The second half of the tour.
No, not at all. There's more of this tour. Oh, inside this?
Are you upset?
About how you dragged me into your plan? Or the things you're still not telling me?
My.
About what?
Oh, sorry. Call it a teacher trying to keep on her mask? You're still my student on paper after all.
Both?
It sounds like you're saying I can just sit back and enjoy the show.
Bet that's not something you get to do every day, is it?
No, not at all.
I didn't expect there to be a place like this beneath Rebel College.
Before Sundermere Base was built, this was a research facility for augmented resonance effects and void storm countermeasures. It's been decommissioned for years. The executive committee told me I could do whatever I wanted with the space. So I used my forte to do some light remodeling. Memories of my students that should exist only in my mind. Here, they become real. A tangible piece to display. We still have some time. If you're interested, feel free to look around.
Oh, is that the big solar skin?
You're using your forte to do all this? How long did it take you to create this?
However long it took, it was
Is there
worth it.
anything?
So the ones who stay don't just stay, and the ones who leave don't just leave.
Okay, there's one over here. We can inspect the object. Start A unit. No, I'm not reading through it. I want to read through if this. Is this what with the help of Shepard's team finally completed a full scan of solution or solar scan used to order? Sorry, I wanted to catch you with the net gun before. What is this? TV screen? The strongly monitored in the history crafted by the troublemakers of the Department of Exostrider Engineering when faced with an unauthorized snooping, it unleashes a full firepower. May all traitors explode, retired after seriously injuring allies. Whoa. Is that what you did?
The exhibits we're looking for.
Does that happen
are
every
here.
single time? No, you can. You have to. You can just read it
Behind the
once.
wall?
Don't forget, this is my memory palace. Naturally, memory locks require memory keys to unlock. Allow me to demonstrate. This fancy trick only works in this little domain of mine.
A bag to lift your craft for yourself, very few know how to use it correctly. Yeah, well, how do you use it? Lucilla can use 40 memory palace to project her memories into corresponding projectors. Drag the photo of the target area and memory into the reality. What? Oh, okay. That was a great transition.
What is it?
This is the very reason I built this exhibition hall in the first place. Professor, do you trust me?
Lucilla? You spaced out there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just had a dream that only lasted a few seconds. Rather fascinating.
Maybe it's a good idea to rest before the review starts.
No.
Don't worry. I promise you I'll crash the second this is over. But right now, we must bring these exhibits with us.
Very much.
Will a few exhibits be enough to sway them? She usually knows exactly how to sell anything. So why does she look so hesitant now?
Thank you for your trust. I know you have 1,000 questions burning in your mind. How will she handle the new Fed? What's her plan for the Synchronist with the Exostrider gone? Forgive me for not having the answers just yet.
I know you'd never harm the students. That's the only answer I need.
Terrible timing for a compliment, Rover. Anyway, let's take these two exhibits and... See you soon, Professor.
Who's that? Is that young Lucilla?
Some kind of force pulled us down here. Do you know where we are?
If my memory serves, we're directly beneath the exhibition hall. This way.
No. Do you know this place?
A Synchronist's cockpit? Was this the prototype?
Inspect.
It looks the part, but this was actually our plan B. Designed without safety limiters to get sync rates up
Is
quick.
this the IMET one?
Let's a Synchronist pilot the Exostrider by force. I know. It was meant as a last resort if civilization was staring down extinction. The project was terminated after the initial trials. The Synchronists who volunteered, in the end, they lost their ability to resonate with the Exostrider ever again.
Good. That's a good thing.
What our students are facing now isn't new. I just hope I can do better by them this time.
Well, that's not a good thing.
Any idea how we find our way out of here?
With our eyes open, the key should be somewhere here.
The ship is a memory in form of photos. Locate and use the corresponding projector to project them.
Excellent. You're catching on quickly.
Oh, it stays in black and white? Okay.
What's happening?
Something rather unpleasant, I imagine.
Now it's no more black and white, okay.
Lucilla.
Fine, no more jokes. Honestly, anyone watching would think you're the one facing the board. There, I know the way out. Remember what I told you before entering the dark side? About the memories I erase periodically that can never be recovered?
I hope.
Some things I can't bear to remember, but I also can't bear to forget. So I store them here. Looks like some of them are tired of being locked up. Rover, look up. The exit is right above. We can use this key to leave, but I need your help to get there. Everything here is from my memory, but I know you are real. And wherever you are, that must be reality.
I understand.
Can't you do
I'll
it?
be your reference point. But what about that girl? Are we just leaving her?
Rover, do you have any experience dealing with children? Tell me, what makes a child the most flustered when they're playing hide and seek?
Ah, I see.
Now, come along. Let's treat this little escape as a warm-up for the review.
I forgot to.
Let's pick up the
I don't
pace.
see. I don't understand.
Welcome to the Anti-Void Matter Materials Lab. It's where they first developed the materials for the Academy's anti-void canopy.
What's all of that in the center of the room?
The scrap of the day. Even the best recycling can only keep up with so much. Let's look around to see if there are any leads.
What, interact? Can't interact? Oh, I have to break him.
I have the photo. Now where is the right spot to project it?
Oh, we got a blurry image. For tainted photos can be smeared due to contamination. Drag the two calibration bars to correct the position and restore the photos. Oh, okay. Cannot be used. He didn't calibrate anything. Oh, this is calibrating it way much.
Time for class. Come on, get in the shot.
Is that it?
Say cheese.
It just happened. You just took a photo of them and they are gone? We are students of the vegetation, we are the students of Lara, we are the students of the niche. Okay.
Is this artificial retroact rain?
Oh, dear me, this is but a pay limitation.
Something,
Among the
you know.
synchronists who
You
survived
just
the
take a photo,
experiments,
they are captured and
there
they
was one
are
from
gone.
Jinzhou. Once he realized he'd never resonate with the Exostrider, he returned home and joined the Ministry of Development's Defense Division. There, he and his colleagues worked together to develop Jinzhou's retroact rain defenses.
You're saying the shields against retroact rain and void storms share the same origin?
Not exactly. His approach didn't work on void storms at all, and it was discarded long ago. Before he left the academy, the only things he asked to take with him were a few sheets of material buried under that pile of junk. I often wonder, was he just reluctant to let go of his design? Or had he already
we got that
mapped out
object
how to
that we were,
protect his
you know.
hometown?
The girl who trapped us here? She must be trying to show us something through this memory.
Seems I've been getting schooled by my own students a lot lately. Let's go. It's time to move on to the next classroom.
Let's take that thing and then go for the next thing.
Not even close. Let's pick up the pace.
Yes, I mean, it's not a long time. There are 3 more floors.
What's wrong?
Stay where I can see you, Rover. We've wandered into an unpleasant memory. It's far too easy to get lost in here.
It doesn't look like there's a way to cross the barrier ahead.
I have an idea. Rover, just go with me on this, alright? Rover, can you step a little to the side?
We just stick a photo on it.
Like this?
Perhaps a step forward.
And short.
Maybe a step back. Alright, this is the
Take
last
another
one.
step forward.
Let's see that beautiful smile.
So what are we planning to do? No, dot.
Has anyone ever told you that you're not the most photogenic?
They have now.
No more teasing. This shot will have to suffice.
Is it because I used dot? There should be a console around to follow my instruction to disable the security system. First, let's ensure that emergency mode type in okay, whatever, and then select lift restriction. Oh. It's a first one, incapacitated. Yeah, second one.
Clear as day, madam.
And what?
Your daughter isn't sick. She has a full
Nonsense! My Lucy will never become a resonator.
It is about her past.
Lucilla? Not good. Without a reference point, she's getting pulled into the deep end of her memories. I need to find her before too much time passes.
And what are we going to do for that? Diagnostic report. Are you hanging in there? I could ask you the same. Let's go to Europe ASAP. Agreed. The space here seems to be constantly shifting. So we'll need a rendezvous that we went through enough. For me, keep it. This photo I'm sending over. Oh, this is where we stick this photo somewhere. Find a suitable place, you know what to do, and keep your wits about it over. Don't get lost in a minute. Well, where is that thing? Screenshot. Oh, that's something. A screenshot of the entire thing? No, that was fun.
Are you still there, Lucilla?
Yes.
Then why aren't you answering?
What do you want me to say?
You could say okay, or I understand. This is the perfect moment. While our opponents are spread too thin, we take the reins. Just like the time you became president. Don't worry about the narrative. We'll play the villain. You just act tough, rope the independent auditor in, and we'll force another round of review. You fight hard. We express our concerns, and then we both take a step back. As long as we ensure our control over the future of the Synchronous program, nothing else matters.
And what do you want from my students?
Simple. We both get what we want. They have talent, and we help them achieve their dreams. And it'll be their choice.
Their choice? Whose dreams are we really achieving?
It will be their choice, Lucilla. My Lucy, I won't speak of your past choices. But tell me, has there been a single choice that wasn't your own?
I still refuse.
Oh, it's
There. Just like that. Act tough. Fight hard. And then we both take a step back at the review.
From the Academy to the Pioneer Association, then to the Space Trek Collective, and now here. No wonder I was never cut out to be president. Watch out. That's me from the dark side. I use this memory to trap her. When are you going to tell her, Professor Lucilla? President Lucilla? That you've already made a deal with the new Federation? Let's
Maybe
go.
that's how you got the fund?
You think you can outrun yourself, Lucilla?
Your plan? Are you just following the new Federation's playbook?
Don't let her get to you.
I need to know the
How could I
truth.
ever sell out my students? I have a plan, it's just... That's just her wishful thinking. A moth to the flame, daring the sky with wings of wax. Your students will die because of you.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's leave this place, Rover.
You could have erased this memory. Why keep something so dangerous locked away?
To keep the sting fresh. A sharp reminder of the cost of slipping up if I ever get too comfortable in the Academy's peace.
Oh, finally, the floor. More flims are forming. Can't go up.
Let it go,
It wasn't
Lucilla.
up.
Face
The
what
exit?
you know is reality. Once again, I found the courage to step into this room. Time flows here, silent and peaceful. The Academy is alive and thriving. We've come so much further than I ever dreamed. I wish you were here to see it.
Who? I'm not reading through all these. Oh, photo. A photo of the order is shown wrong. Obviously, we have been gripped tightly, leaving the surface trees and mortar. Only all the important things we are going to read. Oh. I have to wait till everything happens. Done? Consider the impact of the accident. The board has decided to raise the confidentiality level of this program.
The accident report is
investigation result will
indisputable.
not be made public, and
Cable
additionally, all
insulation
ongoing
failure
and
leading to
previously
flight
reported
control
projects
abnormality.
must undergo a second
The
review
truth
by
is
Spectre
simpler.
Collective. Okay,
I
sure.
approved the plan. I killed her.
Oh, you give her. A photo. Okay, that's done. Done.
I wrestled with it for so long.
So what if I never
teacher
become a
supposed to
synchronous? I
do
find my
when a
way
student
to
dreams
the
something
sky. See, you are a soon
brilliantly
professor.
insane?
Okay.
But she chose the sky. And I thought, at least let her have one chance to fall.
Oh, we are in the out of Laharoy.
Is that Sundamir? Are we back before the Star Wars Riseway was even built?
Most of the students who lost their synchronous status in those force sync trials decided to return home. All but one.
Well, we are.
She told me it wasn't that she'd lost the Exostrider. The Exostrider had lost her. She said she designed
So what happened
a
to that
revolutionary
one?
transport
Is that the
method.
one?
A rocket piercing the sky. A way to bridge that sky and the earth. This was the day she tested it. Her first crewed flight.
Then that wasn't a falling star. It was...
the spacecraft. Carrying the most brilliant student I've ever known.
It was a falling flight. What happened?
Ania to Sundermere Lookout. Professor, can you hear me?
Yes.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge solaskin. I'll snap a picture for you as soon as I can.
Okay.
Oh. It's her. Was she the flight person who did the solar skin thing too?
Are those investors giving you a hard time again?
No, it's not that. I haven't slept much lately. I'm a little tired. That's all.
Professor, do you trust us?
Hey,
remember that old Huang Long saying? Know the way at dawn and something at dusk? Ugh, it went right out of my head.
I can't remember it either.
That's okay. I'll look it up and tell you the second the experiment is over. Talk to you soon.
Even I don't know. Oh, that rock, the X and that blob thing is this.
Rover.
What do I do? Help Blackshore?
From the way it fell,
Well, the thing is, even I don't know what do I
must
do.
have pierced the shielding mid-flight. But if we'd reinforced the coating, What kind of civilization do you think built the Exostrider? If they were that advanced, do you think they'd already defeated the Trinodians?
Who are you?
Overcome the Lament? But before they reached the stars, they must have fallen too. again and again. Go. Be our eyes. Walk with humanity. Please, give this to our teacher. Humanity's smallest step, and everything we had to give.
This isn't
whoa,
good.
whoa, whoa! Why did she become? Was that a visual glitch? How did we come here? Oh, now the tape thing is red. Redly it is generating, and on the blue generations.
Lucilla, wait!
Oh, what?
Lucilla, your emotions are affecting this domain. It's dangerous.
Staying here is the real danger. Oh, we have to leave.
And that's so good. I like this thing that they do. What?
Almost there.
Oh, infinite loop
moving
thing.
Upward, we'll find the way out.
Oh. Are we out?
So this is why you wouldn't tell me what your plan was. This way out you've been building for the Synchronists. It's just a dead end, isn't it?
I don't want the new Federation to lay their dirty hands on my students. But the more I think about it rationally, the more I realize I can't reject their offer. Because on what grounds can I propose a plan that might kill them?
I think I know why that girl trapped you here.
What?
You're terrified that your proposal will be their end. You're afraid because you know they'll support any plan you bring to the table. Because you're their teacher. Because no one in this world understands them the way you do.
Another lesson from my own student. Huh. See you later, Rover.
Haha. Yes. Now what? How do we get out? There's something there.
I hope humanity can soar even higher.
I hope
Do we get
humanity
a
can venture
cutscene like
even
thing?
farther.
I mean, this quest has not had 0 cutscenes till now.
I hope humanity can weather any storm.
Professor, what's your dream?
Desert.
My dream? My dream is simply to see all of yours come true. See you later, Professor. Let's go. Together this time.
What's that?
Past.
Forward. We need to fight Hypatia. Or not Hypatia, the other mech thing, right?
Memories take shape. I protect.
Already in her run.
The edge.
Professor, can you hear me?
That
hear
was
you.
fast.
Loud and clear.
Very
the weather
fast.
couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge sauna skin.
Yes, I see it too. You're right. It's absolutely huge.
Great. I
Oh,
thought you
it's
were
the same
gonna
thing.
believe me. Right. I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Now what? Go to the giant thing?
Was that girl another one of your students?
She is every memory I have of this academy. She is every one of my students.
Oh, we are walking there.
We've come all this
Elevator.
way, and I still don't know what your plan actually is.
That's okay. Everyone's about to find out.
Tired?
Oh, yes.
That was an excited yawn, Rover.
Sure.
Rover, where are you and Lucilla? The other panelists have all taken their seats. The students, too. Can we really trust this plan of hers? Anyway, I'm leaving the speech to you.
If
What?
Then we'll face it
Is it
together.
Lucio POV? Why can't I?
See you
Why
later,
can't I look
Professor.
down? If I? Why can't I look down? Step into the podium. Oh, there are too many people now this time.
President Lucilla, I'm Cameron, Permanent Secretary of the Space Trek Collective Board. By appointment of the board, and on behalf of the Investors Conference, I hereby convene this second special inquiry concerning the synchronous program of Star Torch Academy. Pursuant to Article 12 of the Space Trek Collective Charter, President Lucilla, you may now raise any procedural objections regarding the attendees, the agenda, or the draft of this session.
I would like to know the national composition of this review panel, Miss Cameron.
Go on, we also want to know your idea.
This panel consists of 10 members, all from the new Federation. 5 serve as special representatives, and of the remaining 4 permanent board members, 2 have abstained and delegated their voting rights to the Federation. Additionally, we have Mr. Alto, attending as independent auditor on behalf of the Black Shores.
Then, Ms. Cameron, I believe the current composition of this panel fails to comply with charter regulations governing review committees.
According to the regulations, any participant authorized by a board member shall be deemed to hold the same nationality as that member. The panel's composition is perfectly valid.
Pardon the interruption. If that's the case, then Rover, currently a student at Rebel College, can also be considered a panelist appointed by the Black Shores. Here's the paperwork.
Welcome, Rover.
I have no further questions, Ms. Cameron.
Then, per the agenda, I will now relay the investors' resolution
Well, what am I
following our
gonna-
previous inquiry. Given that the loss of the Exostrider constitutes a de facto failure of the program, our immediate priority is to establish a compensation plan for the affected assets and students. Furthermore, the board directs that the synchronous program must be terminated immediately, or at minimum suspended.
My stance remains unchanged, Ms. Cameron. I intend to continue the program.
We require a justification.
Panelists, this is a theoretical prototype for a shield
Yes,
designed to counter
I'm also
retroact
wondering
ray
to hear it.
created by one of our synchronists. This prototype significantly accelerated the development of Jinzhou's own defenses.
Yes.
It saved countless lives during the war against the Threnodian Overthrax. And yet, the material used in this prototype was originally nothing more than discarded scrap from one of the engineering department's experiments. It was only because its designer was a synchronist, educated in engineering, void matter, and even meteorology, that this material found a second life.
You seem to be arguing for the superiority of general education for the Synchronists, President Lucilla. However, general education isn't even included in the program's white paper. I fail to see a link between that and advancing the Synchronist program. The shield is an impressive surprise, but given the cost of gambling on such a slim probability, the cost-effectiveness is simply too low.
Ms. Cameron, panelists, how exactly are we meant to measure the cost-effectiveness of failure? As you can see, this shattered component comes from a failed experiment. One that was not even recorded in the Collective's official gazette. A synchronist gave her life as the price for validating her theory. 15 months later, this very component became the final piece for the construction of the Star Ward Riseway, the bridge between Lahaiwoi's Earth and the sky. Humanity does not always set out for the sake of victory, Ms. Cameron. Our synchronists know from the day they enroll. No one knows
That's
when
how
the
that thing was
exostrider will
related.
awaken, and the odds that they'll be the one to pilot it are slim. Yet they come anyway. They march toward likely failure from the very start. So I ask you, can you truly say that such failure has no value? And how can we call that a failure of the Synchronists, when the Exostrider was the one who banished LF1 from our world?
Secretary Camero, the Black Shores representative requests the floor.
Proceed.
On the subject of unforeseen benefits from the program, we find ourselves in agreement with President Lucilla.
Okay.
This
What are
is
you?
a set of disclosable data we've just compiled. Significant proportion of current Black Shore members came from Star Torch Academy. These bloom bearers demonstrate exceptional capability, talent, and resolve, traits most prominent among the Synchronists. Furthermore, the Synchronists serve as role models for other students. I believe Rover is better suited to speak on that.
The Synchronist program is a search for a way out for
Well,
our
Synchronists
civilization.
are rallying banner, Synchronists are living symbol. Living
When
symbol.
we believed the Exostrider was the only route, then those fit to pilot it were the Synchronists. Now that the Exostrider is no longer a viable option, the ones fit to search for a new way out are still our Synchronists.
Yes, which is why I must disagree with evaluating the synchronous program purely in terms of cost effectiveness. I urge investors to reconsider the criteria used to measure its value.
We require a discussion. This session is adjourned for 5 minutes.
Is this a good thing or what?
Let them see your potential. Let them see your value. But that is not enough.
President Lucilla, following the review panel's deliberation, we fully recognize the potential value of the Synchronists as an independent academic division, as well as their role model effect. However, as Rover stated, only those fit to shoulder the burden of finding a new way out deserve the title Synchronist.
However,
therefore, we propose a compromise. Rebel College will be preserved, but all future training must be subject to the guidance and review of this panel. Let's both take a step back, shall we? President Lucilla.
This is it. The final fight, Lucilla. Take a deep breath.
oh, it
Keep
is
your
that
composure.
person.
And remember, everything you regret,
No, say
everything
no.
that brings you joy, everything you have lost, everything you have witnessed, the answer you chase.
Not again and again they're showing the... Oh, that's where you all build that
Treasure
thing?
you give everything to protect. No, that won't be necessary, Secretary Cameron. The Synchronists of today, they remain the closest thing this world has to a way out for our civilization. After our confrontation with Aleph 1, we recovered this audio recording from the interstellar probe Farwatcher.
It's nothing more than static.
Even so, it is the only legacy
Oh,
the
this is where
pioneers
the
of Solaris have left
Farwatcher
us.
thing comes to...
We are
thing?
not alone, Secretary Cameron. Just as our ancestors took shelter in caves, just as Star Torch Academy was built in Lahiroi, just as humanity itself endures on Solaris. A brave soul took the first step to claim that future.
I fail to see what this has to do with the Synchronists.
Using Rebel College research, we can build vehicles driven entirely by augmented resonance. That means complete immunity to
The
frequency
Farwatchers were sent
interference.
by the Synchronists, right? That's how
And the
what
training our
Farwatcher looks like?
synchronists undergo makes them the perfect pilots for these vessels.
But the Strider Gate has been sealed. Not to mention, whatever lies beyond can hardly be called a route.
Who said civilization's route to the future has to go down?
The President Lucilla, I'm sure you know, any instrument that nears the etheric sea.
I am well aware of that.
Cutscene,
However,
finally.
by relying on augmented resonance effects, the Academy can overcome that barrier.
And if it fails, the cockpit becomes a coffin. Is that a chance you're willing to take?
Everyone's gonna stand up and say yes.
This is our decision. If the answer lies beyond death, then that's where we go. Just wait and see. My brightest students will pierce the sky for all to see.
The car will be here soon. I could take it from here.
Thanks for everything, Alto. Really.
Oh, that's where y'all end that thing with Lucilla? And that's... So they have agreed, is that what is gonna be?
The kind you don't forget, though. Rover, can you pass a message to the president for me? After a speech like that, the outcome doesn't matter half as much. Anyway, chillax. Everything's gonna be alright.
Oh, the outcome was not to get released?
Catch you at the Black
Yes,
Shores.
very much.
Yeah. Till next time.
The lenses convert the reactor drive's light into storable energy.
Yes, optional use of
During
no,
inspections,
no,
always check the
that's
lenses
so
closest to you, just in case of
scam.
emergency.
Very much a big
But
scam.
stay away from my sync jack.
In Huanglong's usual
Sometimes it just takes you, 2 feet ahead of you.
Professor, I admit there are a few
Engineering
errors
wrecked
in
the
his
testing
code.
ground floor again.
She is not here. She is likely still at the review hall.
Yuki's here.
Thank you.
Sure.
I'll look
Why
for her
not?
there.
I'm sorry.
What for?
If I had been more helpful, perhaps the outcome would have been more satisfying.
This was her battle. You and I have already done our best
What
for
happened?
her.
Go check on her.
Well, yes. I mean, what would Yuki have done? Get the Hyroi back? Can't. Oh, they teleported. Yes, yeah. Oh, let her take another, nap. It's been a while. Executive committee still consider the synchronous program to be extremely costly, high risk, and fraught with inestimable difficulties. Investing our technical talents into this program could incur incalculable losses for the space track collective. Yet we must also admit the synchronous program has shown us another possibility, a way out, the very thing we have been chasing. Okay, this time I was able to read this fast than the last time. Therefore, the executive committee of the space track collective has determined that we will once again challenge the sky. So the synchronous program is on. It just felt like, when you have something. What? That was a good thing, a good background. I'm like, why are we in space? Nope. It just felt like, in movies, if they are based on, true stories, at the end they say, all this will happen, yes, this happened, they're yet going on, and so on. That's exactly what happened here, just now. Well, is there any kind of after story? I haven't left with the old after stories yet. Sometimes later on I'll just complete all these companion quests. What after story is this? No, it's about Danny, I think. That was not there before. So is that the new one? This is not at all the new one. I don't think this one is. Is that this one or what? Well, if any after stories, next time I'll make sure clear them out so that if at all any after story we get later on, and understand. Well, for now, if there is any after story, we will be skipping it for now because you don't even know which after story is this one. Well, that's it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.